met up at their family home to reflect on what has happened since early this morning when they got the news. 12 News' Cameron Smith spoke with the family following their major loss.
I would rather him shoot me, beat me with an axe. It's okay. Not my baby. Not him.
Ashla Hudson, the mother of Carlos, says her son was killed by
Marcus Johnson, an ex-boyfriend of his, and who Carlos had restraining order on.
Hudson says Johnson
followed my son to M-Bar.
And Marcus was sitting in a booth behind him. Hudson says Carlos filed a restraining order against Johnson, and some of her family members asked Marcus to leave that evening.
That's when security was alerted. But the security guards at M-Bar said that they couldn't do anything because they didn't actively have the restraining order there. So, leading up to this morning, I feel if they had arrested him Saturday night, my son still will be alive.
I'm here with Carlos Collins' family as they are grieving.
Lord, help me. Somebody turn him in, Lord. Turn him in.
Collins' aunt, Glory Jean Hudson, says her nephew came to see her last Thursday.
And he said, Angie, I bought your steak. I bought this. I said, well, Carlos, I got your blueberry pie. Take it home, put half in the refrigerator, and eat the other. But I didn't know that'd be the last time I see my nephew.
In Yazoo City,
police, I want you to find Marcus for killing my uncle at night.
So Carlos Collins was a young man from Mississippi who was unfortunately deleted by his ex-lover. The nature of their relationship is not clear, but according to sources, he was shot several times, axed, and a variety of horrible things were done to him. It's really horrible, you know what I'm saying? This man was taken away from his family and friends way too soon, you know what I'm saying? And the messed up part about it, y'all, is that the signs were there, okay? This man, 33-year-old Marcus Johnson, you know what I'm saying, was harassing him. And if you go to his Facebook page, you can see the post that he was posting is basically giving signs that, he was obsessed with Carlos. And the thing is, though, Carlos did everything that he was supposed to do, okay? He filed a police report, tried to get a restraining order against this man. And, he did everything he was supposed to do. And the system failed him, okay? We failed this young man, okay? And this man, when I tell you, I'm not an emotional person, yo. I'm a macho man, but just watching his mom and his family members break down, it did a number on me, bro. Because I understand the pain when you lose a loved one, especially if you lose them like unexpectedly. Like it does something to you, man. It's man. I know that death is part of life. We all gotta go one day, but not like this, bro. He didn't deserve that, bro. Man. Now, like I said, this man was shot 20, I believe they say, I'm not exactly sure the exact amount of times that he was shot, but he was shot several times, okay? Now, his lover or whatever he was to him, he was on the loose, right? He tried to run away, but they caught him, thanks God, in Louisiana. So thanks God, he was arrested. And I just hope that justice is served. I hope justice is served for this young man, okay? Because it's not right, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And again, the signs were there. The signs were there, okay? The signs were there. This man, Marcus Johnson, he was also a police officer. Now, he was a police officer just for a few months. So it wasn't a police officer for a long, lengthy amount of time. Not sure why he was fired. Don't know if he was fired or if he quit his position as a police officer, but he's no longer a police officer now. But the gag is that a few months ago, he was arrested because he was impersonating a police officer. Okay, so this man is not right in the head. And also from what I'm reading, what they're saying also is that, you know, for several days, this man set up a Ring camera at a vacant apartment close by to Carlos to spy on him. So this man it was showing signs of obsession, signs of toxicity, you know what I'm saying? And the government, because Carlos, you know what I'm saying, he did what he was supposed to do. He went to the law, and the system failed him. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So my heart goes out sincerely to his family, his mom, his aunts, his family. You know what I'm saying? My heart goes out from the bottom of my heart. You know what I'm saying? And I pray that the Most High will comfort them all, okay? Because it's not easy when you lose a child. No parent should be burying their child, okay? That's something that I hope that nobody ever have to experience. Now the laws have to change, okay? We have to change the laws to make sure that these type of things don't happen again. We cannot be losing our precious young people due to, you know, senseless acts of violence, okay? You know, if somebody is showing you signs that, you know, that they're not mentally stable, you have to take these signs seriously. I don't care if you are a man or woman or whatever, gay, straight, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Do not ignore the signs that are obviously there, okay? And also, you all, just because you're in a relationship with somebody, it doesn't mean that you own them, okay? You do not own them. You don't own people just because you are in a relationship with them. You get to experience them. You experience people, okay? You don't own them. You don't own anybody, okay? You know, and you know, it's just sad, y'all, okay? Also, guys, I want you to use your intuition as well. You know, if somebody is giving you signs that, you know, that they're not mentally stable, that there's something wrong with them, believe yourself. And I think that sometimes we are so idealistic that we want to believe something that's not true. So if you see signs that something is not right with that person's spirit, you know, they're giving you those negative vibes that there's something wrong with them, believe yourself, believe your own intuitive sense, okay? But yeah, man, R.I.P. Carlos, R.I.P. Carlos Collins, man. Rest in power, rest in love, and you guys stay safe, okay? For all my men that follow me and my women that follow me, I don't care what gender you are, what your sexual orientation is. If somebody is giving you signs that they're violent and that they're capable of deleting you, do what's right for you and protect yourself, okay? Distance yourself from that person. But the sad part is, man, this man did everything he was supposed to do. And, you know, we still failed this young man, okay? We failed this young man. You know, we failed this young man by not protecting him from his attacker, okay? But, you know, I guess a consolation is that, you know, this man was finally arrested, and I pray that he get the punishment that he deserves for taking this bright young man away from us. So R.I.P. Carlos Collins. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and also hit your notification bells. That way you guys will be notified when I drop new content. With that being said, y'all stay safe, stay protected, use your intuition, and protect yourself. Much love, peace, and blessings. Bye.